you soon. Ó máa gbé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀sìn mi. Àjàbí tó yẹ pé ikú dáadáa ni Mohbad kú. Yes, mo sọ fún yín sìn. Àṣànà petition bàbá Mohbad. Àṣànà petition bàbá Mohbad. Ó petition bàbá Mohbad. Àṣànà. Mi ìfẹ́ sọ. You can imagine. It is an effrontery for me. Ìyábọ̀ ló ní competition bàbá Mohbad. Ìyábọ̀ ebi sọ tuntun fún yín. Mo máa pé kí ni màá bí bàbá nínú but I just have to tell the public. Kí gbogbo yín lè sọ ṣòkòtò yín ní gírígírí please. She petition bàbá Mohbad. It is the audacity for me. Ó máa petition bàbá. Ìgbà tí IPO Mohammed ló ń bá wọn ṣe. Ojú ló ka mú IPO Mohammed yẹn ó fẹ́ lọ arrest bàbá. Bàbá yarí fún ni pé ṣé ò ṣí èrè. Ṣáyé ò fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Ìwọ ló pé bàbá tó sọ pé bàbá máa kú. Ìwọ ló tún wá gbé IPO Mohammed tó ń dún ẹ. Tó bà kéèsì Mohbad jẹ́ olóòwò justice ó tún lọ ṣí òkò sílẹ̀ fún IPO. Ó bá jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn ní justice. No, on what condition? Àdúrà ayé tẹ́ ti bàjẹ́. Lady tó gbára Mohbad sílẹ̀ yẹn. I spoke with her. Èmi ò ṣọjọ́rọ̀. I have everything she told me about Wunmi and Àdúrà. Bàbá play ẹ̀ fún gbogbo yín the next chat tí bára ṣe. A lengthy voice. Yeah, Biodun Lawal. She's one of the people that is protecting Ìyábọ̀ Mohbad. I can tell you, òun gangan ni ò jẹ́ kí òun àti King White. King White mọ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. King White sọ categorically pé Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi ṣá? Biodun Lawal ní ìmọ̀ because ìgbà tó sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ sáárín àwọn ìyá Mohbad ó lóun fẹ́ lọ wá justice rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n she is seriously protecting Àdúrà òun àti King White. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. I am telling you this for free now. Ṣé wọ́n pẹ́ tí ìbárí mo ò ní sọ? Ìyábọ̀ ìtọ́jú ló pẹ̀lẹ́ tó gbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. I'm not suspecting. No suspecting. I'm not keeping you in suspense. Mo kò fẹ́ lè kẹ́ mọ́ ni. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Mo fẹ́ jẹ́ pé ìwọ̀n ni. Mo pa ọmọ lọ́mọ. Ìwọ ló wà pẹ̀lú ọmọ 48 hours, 72 hours, 24 hours. Jọ́ọ̀sì pé Mohbad ó ti rí pé òun kọ́ lòun lọ́mọ. Nǹkan tẹ́ṣẹ́ ní tí Àṣànà fi gbé ọmọ yẹn tẹ̀lé Mohbad lọ lóòrù lọ sí ibi tó ti kọ́ nìyẹn. Nǹkan tó ṣe gbé ọmọ yẹn tẹ̀lé Mohbad yẹn because Mohbad sọ ọkàn lójújọ́ yẹn pé òun kọ́ lòun ní ọmọ. Ẹ̀rù bà á. Mohbad ti rí a lot of things. Nǹkan tó fi gbé Mohbad ò mọ̀. Mohbad ti mọ̀. Òun lè yọ pé you think say I no dey see too many things mọ̀lẹ̀ many. Ó rí a lot but ó pretend. Ẹ lọ wálé ẹjọ́ tí Mohbad máa kú. Àǹtí mi tẹ́ bá wà lórí láì. Ẹ bá mi send ibi tí Mohbad ti ṣe show yẹn. Ẹ fi epic ṣe tí tọ́ bá mi send ẹ̀. Bọ̀tọ̀ bá mi send. Màá ní kí editor mi kó bá mi cut bẹ̀yẹn. Ẹnìkan sọ nínú crowd. Ó ní Mohbad máa kú lálẹ́. Ṣẹfẹ́ gbọ́, ikú tí Àṣànà pa Mohbad níjọ́ yẹn, Mohbad ò lè hold tẹ̀ mọ́. Mohbad sọ àṣírí yẹn sí lójú ni. Ta ló ní ọmọ owó ẹ̀? Ó gbé ọmọ yẹn ni, kò lè dúró sínú ilé. Immediately ó pe bàbá ọmọ yẹn. Ó pe bàbá ọmọ yẹn immediately ni àṣírí ti tú. Ó dùn mí pé òkú ò lè dìde kó wá sọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gan-an ni. Mohbad sọ̀kún lójú. Ẹni bá sọ pé kò ṣe petition bàbá. Last week ni bàbá gba lẹ́tà yẹn. Daddy yóò tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ mi. Ẹ ṣe chat.
Oh my God, what did I just hear?
Let's support.
Baba is being petitioned. Wow. Hello guys, can you hear me? Is my voice audible? Is my voice?
We can hear you.
People are listening to me. I think when I say Baba, that's
it's Wunmi now.
People are listening to me. Wow. If Wunmi can petition Baba, let Baba. If Baba can petition Wunmi, let Wunmi petition Baba. All we want, let them fight themselves. Let's know the truth. We are tired of this shit. Let me take it back to the other place.
Arrest Baba. Baba yàrá fún ni pé ṣé o ṣí èrè. Òun ni IPO tó wà lórí kéèsì Mohbad tó fi da gbogbo kéèsì Mohbad.
Okay. Has VDM done new release? VDM released new video.
Oh, block àti mú yẹn títí.
Let me know. VDM released new video. Sunset. Oh no. Yes. Jagmolu, come play it now. Come up and play it now. Do you have it? Come up and play it if you have it with you. Oh yeah, come up and play it. Send request, come up and play it. You see, most of them will be hosts. That's why I say make una be host so that una go feel even host even if I not there. I wonder which kind of host una be.
Oh my God!
It's
about apparently there's somebody that is friends with the magistrate. That is in that group. Wow.
A friend to the magistrate. You see, I will tell you what we will do. You play it now if you have the interview now. Do you have it?
Magistrate of the corona inquest.
Is anybody playing something? Emotional about justice.
1 second.
Let them see. When is this autopsy? Wait, let me play from here. This same thing. Don't Odike now is saying that their goal is to outside the world. They kept on pressuring police that when is the autopsy coming out? They were acting to the public as if they cared about the autopsy.
Morning. Let me play it.
But clearly, that was not their goal. Our goal is not to see.
Let me start again.
Alright, so it's part of this group chat that I want to post now. A lot of people will be disappointed, especially those people that really wanted justice for Mohbad, especially our women, our mothers, our aunties. A lot of them will really be disappointed with this part. I was disappointed too, and it was sad. Anyways, on the 4th of October, by this time they've remanded Samari and Neramani. So one of the persons in the group apparently went to the magistrates that gave the order for their remand. So as you can see here, the person came back and delivered the message that from my auntie, especially those people that really wanted justice for Mohbad, especially as my own loud, you know.
No, Jagomolu's only.
Oh, yeah, play on Jagomolu.
Okay.
To 13th. The reason why we skipped is because this particular other side from 4th, they were discussing about me. You understand? And this thing is not about me. And to be honest, I actually want to skip Yabojo's part for a reason. So let's go to like the Mohbad part, the important part, like the Mohbad part. Now, on the 13th of October, Tonto DK posted something on the group. She said, I just got an intel from DSS. After 2 weeks, Sam Larry and Naira will be released on bail. We can't allow that. I need everyone on the line to discuss this and our next line of action. Our goal is not autopsy. Like I always say, autopsy no go show anything aside implicating the nurse. Our goal is to see that Naira and Larry gets justice they deserve. Listen to this part. Our goal is not autopsy. This autopsy was a very big thing. A lot of people that were really emotional about the justice for Mohbad kept on saying, when is this autopsy coming out? This same thing, Tonto DK now is saying that their goal is not autopsy, but outside the world, they kept on pressuring police that when is the autopsy coming out? They were acting to the public as if they cared about the autopsy of Mohbad, that we point out waiting by Mohbad. But clearly, that was not their goal. That was never their goal. See, our goal is not autopsy. Like I always say, autopsy no go show anything aside implicating the nurse and drugs. Apparently, these people know some things that the public does not know. Based off on this, that the autopsy will not show anything apart from drugs and apart from drugs and implicating the nurse. Before this 13th, on the 2nd of October, Aloma already knew that everything will end up for the head of the nurse. And now Toto Dike is also saying that our goal is not autopsy. Like I always say, autopsy no go show anything aside implicating nurse and drugs. So they know something. But they continue. Our goal is to see that Naira and Sam Larry get the justice that they deserve. It did not stop there. Immediately she posted this. That Fumi Mensa, in the name of Foolish Caller G, now responded, "Release Kwa. This will happen because there are too many distractions from the case. Honestly, Mohbad father is just granting unnecessary interviews up and down. A lot of side talks on the internet from all these low lives in Ikorodu. If I show you the series of Mohbad father for this chat, when I go pity the man, when I go see the way these people turn the public against that man. She said, I don't want to even start that Mohbad father on. See what they do this boy father." Anyways, as you can see, she called the interview Mohbad father been granting because the man was confused. He don't know how what happened to the pikin. You heard this interview. He said before he reached there, they don't embalm his son. They don't already embalm him. So the man he does not know anything. He just did the ask, they go left and right the interview. So this woman now, they say, release Kwa. This will happen because of too many distractions from the case. Honestly, Mohbad father is just granting unnecessary interviews up and down. A lot of side talks on the internet from all these low lives in Ikorodu. So the people in the area where actually know Mohbad, where they talk to media people, they vex. But let's continue. Toto Dike now said, yes, mama, their bail will be set at 20 million naira each, with some other documentation involved though. Regardless, if we make noise, this can't happen. If we keep mute, they will succeed and risk everyone being in danger. Because as we speak, there are plans to harm everyone involved with justice for Mohbad. They have an advantage over us because they know they talk. I will read it again. Yes, mama, their bail will be set at 20 million naira each, with some other documentation involved though. Regardless, if we make noise, this can't happen. If we keep mute, they will succeed and risk everyone being in danger. Why are you people scared of being at risk if you people are actually fighting for justice for Mohbad? The only thing here obviously says that you people are actually trying to push the blame on these guys that are obviously so far, they are obviously innocent. But let's continue. Then the foolish caller G now responded. She said, we really need to push this bullying and harassment for Sam Larry and Naira. Honestly, we really need voice for that. You see, the mother is another thing entirely. Because as it is, even if a man called his father is saying he has been killed from home already, imagine. See, that they should start pushing bullying on their Naira because the father of Mohbad has already started saying that Mohbad buy for house. But they don't want Baba Mohbad to be talking about that house. So they should start hitting on bullying. Because she obviously stated it here that Baba Mohbad already go to spoil their move. Say don't go they talk, say Mohbad buy for house. So they should start pushing agenda of bullying. It didn't stop there, make we continue. Toto Dike said, at this point, some DSS agents assigned the case underground. So Toto Dike gets people where they tell them one or two things. She said, at this moment, some DSS agents assigned to the case underground. I can't disclose much, but we need to beef up. We need to beef up so that we will not lose, as not to lose. What are you people trying to lose? Is it a contest? Like this thing now, justice for this boy. What are you trying to lose? What is the thing that we don't know? We'll continue. So the Wunmi Mensa now said, I am very sad hearing this. I pray that all our efforts won't be in vain. Tonto Dike now said, also, why are we protecting DNA? Now, you see this part, very dark man don't come into the picture. Everything done this boy, where? I don't be on that DNA. We kept on eating hard, and they must do it. At this point, Tonto Dike don't even know anything yet, but she was not sure if Pikin belonged to Mohbad. The main person where he know is Iyabo, because Iyabo, from everything we did for this chat, where they will never even post, Iyabo now they close to me. You get? So Tonto Dike is not up to speed on the DNA yet. So Tonto Dike now said, also, why are we protecting DNA? I mean, a very private DNA. I don't need to know the results. Like, she don't even need to know the results. Iyabo and Kesolo, Andre, I am speaking to you all. Why are we protecting an extremely private DNA? Please, everyone, come online. They won't call themselves for phone as of this time. So you see, these people were not even sure whether the guy man get picking, but they tell the public say, hey, they don't the guy get picking, blah 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 blah. Now they want to go and secretly go and conduct a private DNA test. Make nobody know. They won't go on and make it this short. No more. Upset to do now they get picking. But guess what? This woman now know this group. If truly this thing are just from Mohbad, Wunmi for they give them information as to one or two things.
She's giving the secret information.
But they come out from the group, they don't put that. So it's only Iyabo that have access to Wunmi directly. When I will see all those parts later, let's just continue here. So the Wunmi Mensa now responded. She now said, you are so right. The noise have gone down on Sam Larry and Naira Marley. Only this lover and some of us are still pushing this. That is their narrative of bullying. And I won't.
This is from Memo.
They don't care because autopsy will show that the Mohbad do drugs or they drug Mohbad. Then another thing will go implicate the nurse. This same nurse where they don't already know say the thing will fall for the head of the nurse even before the public know. Check the scene now. Anyways, we continue. Then the Wunmi Mensa under the name of Foolish Kolaji can say no please. Now Dre DMW can talk. He can say that bail won't work out anymore as we don't head like this. So they won't stop the bail for their Naira Marley now because they are supposed to bail them. As you don't, they don't check them to say okay, nothing there now. You understand why you keeping them? Let them be at home, then they'll be coming for investigation. But these people don't want that. Tonto Dike now said that is the reason for this info. Dre now said we will go out there and voice that if them release them, they will release the nurse and the rest too. Besides, I don't want to believe this. Now, let all those blogs start casting their plan. I don't call them and then deny them, say, make I not allow anybody give me fake news. Whether fake news or legit, they don't care. All they know be say, they should plug in bloggers. Let bloggers start pushing narrative. We continue. So whether fake news or legit. Now, Tonto Dike now responded that where the boy to say, I don't want to believe that they will soon release their Naira Marley. Tonto Dike now responded to Dre. She said, I know be small pikin. I don't really talk much until I have to. And you know this. You know my correct with the DSS. If no one knows, you know my connect with the DSS. If no one knows, this is a real intel. Not be the one to publish, but a star upon. How do we go about it? Then Dre now responded. He now said, "Let's do it this way." Tonto Dike now said, "It is only legal that they grant them bail." Read it up. So Tonto Dike knows that as they don't ask these people question, it is legal that they grant them bail, but they don't want that. They don't want that at all. After that 21 days when they remand them, they're supposed to grant them bail for them to go. Then they'll be coming for investigation, but they don't want that because they are meant to actually put those guys in jail for life for this matter. Why the tools go there, then they'll start to work on Mohbad properties and some other things. So everybody will get the agenda they push. Do you understand? Then Dre now said, "Let Auntie Yabo call the CP and tell him that she knows the step that they are trying to take, whether in station or court. Plans go spoil be that." So now they want to blackmail the commissioner of police because they don't want them to release their naira. And again, as you can see, and then they push the bullying. Then they push them. Do you understand? All those ones, all those videos on at the sea. Orchestration. That's why the videos no dey long. Go back to that video where they talk say Sam Larry go be the boy. They cut them. Meanwhile, the video director no want talk. Zlatan no want talk. Everybody where they don't agree talk. Since example, everybody they know what's up. Anyways, let's go back again. Dre said, "Call Auntie Yabo. Let Auntie Yabo call the CP and tell him she knows the step that they are trying to take, whether in the station or court. Plan don't spoil." Tonto Dike now said, "Okay." Dre can say, "I don't want to call the CP. Let her call him." Tonto Dike now responded, "Don't know the Lagos CP myself." Dre now said, "He has been promoted to AIG yesterday. They will decorate him soon. So the new CP will be in Lagos Command and take over the case where it stopped. Besides, it is DCP Panti handling the case. So let Auntie Yabo call the CP and the DCP now to cast the plan. And as for the court, I guess somebody said on this group that assistant knows the judge handling the case. So these people also get judge. Everybody, they don't plant people everywhere for this mobile matter. They don't plant people. Let her reach out to her sister to let us know we had the plan." Dre compose picture of Naira Marley and Naira Marley brother. When Naira Marley brother they show Naira Marley solidarity for his profile. It's in Pinam. You can say in brother don't post safe. You see, in brother don't post safe. Tonto Dike now said, I know Erin, I dey talk. Make everybody activate. That is when they activate the plan on okay, who run bullying and everything. Then Tonto Dike now finally say, "Alpha, let's get on the conference call." So that was how these people can carry themselves, enter conference call on top of the matter where they discuss their plans. Meanwhile, these people to the public, everybody is fighting for justice. They are fighting for justice. They clearly said they don't care about autopsy. Agenda we agenda. If I tell you the end fact of all this game where these people they play, Nigerians go feel useless. How these people manipulated you. But it's me that is the manipulator that is talking with evidence. Again, I repeat, post the screen record of the chat. If your hands are clean, post the full screen record. Let Nigerians judge. Tonto Dike, you are coming out in the public to say that autopsy, police are slow in the autopsy. But behind, you say you don't care about autopsy. Now you see. Anyways, we'll continue. More deal. The next one I will shock you now. I will shock. That one shock me. Anyways, peace and love, don't play. They go and learn and they will learn the hard way. Alright, so
Well, Salzot, over to you.
Me about Sam Larry, maybe. I can see that it was clearly about Naira Marley. You see? And this is what is bad. I don't know why they wanted. Yes, Naira Marley bullied him. I'm coming, my beauty.
I support you. I don't know why.
Go and say your child, please.
I don't know why he's picking what to talk about in the group chat. Like, I think it would have been better if he reads everything rather than focusing on Naira Marley and the Sam Larry part. When you look at this thing as well, I haven't really seen Iyabo Ojo's involvement or a comment or whatever.
He has said he doesn't want to show Iyabo Ojo's side.
Yeah, but why? Like, if you're being plain, like, let us see, like, read everything. Like,
No.
make it look like
There
you're
was
focusing.
VDM is a big guy, and you should understand that when you are big, you have bigger problems. Okay. Yes, when you are big, you're big with problem. Problem big with you. So I think at this point we should. There's any mistake that is made by God is still considered good because God is good all the time. Sure, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, so I think not that he's a God, but anybody who mean well, I think they have to soft spot for him. Especially anybody who has been big before. If you know what it takes to be there and to still be able to keep things going, it's not easy. So he doesn't see things the way people who are very low see things. He's dealing with some high class level people, and he himself, you know, that sometimes they may get a point against him, right? So I mean, it's a fight, it's an attack that comes in any way. So you want to balance things sometimes, right? You have to balance things sometimes in this life. What makes this life good? This life is made by good and bad. Everybody has a good, bad, ugly side of them, no matter how you like it. And you have to make balance, and that's what keeps you going. But nobody is outrightly correct, outrightly perfect. It doesn't exist. So I think this is the best way that he can deal with what he's doing. But the fact that the guy mean well, people should respect him from there, because that is what I say. He mean well. Even this little that is bringing out, if he doesn't mean well, do you think, even if it is to serve a particular purpose, normally Samlari, right? But at the same time, we are also benefiting from it. Anybody want justice? Okay, it's also helping in another direction. So we can't get everything, right? But I think he's doing so well.
Paparello, my own, what I wanted to say is that not what Jagomolu said. Though. Me, what I'm saying, trying to say is that in the group about their own justice, it was only about Samlari and Naramali mostly. For me, that's what they wanted, because I never saw any chat about Prime Boy. Normally they should have been discussing that too. That now that your friend, now fighter. You know, all these things they never discuss it. So it was just about Samlari, mostly Naramali. That's what I wanted to say, not about what VDM is doing.
Sazo, that's what I was trying to say in the sense that he's speaking.
Yeah, not VDM.
Yeah, because there is no way all of this conversation. There hasn't been Prime Boy there. There hasn't been what happened in the show.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say. That is like picking what to talk about, and we outside, we here, we want to really know.
Oh no, maybe it's not there now. Maybe it's not there. Wait.
No, like he keeps saying, I don't want to talk about. Do you understand? So that is saying that okay, this is what I want to talk about. Whereas I think as a journalist here, you or activist or whatever you call himself, right? You're meant to, you've seen something. You're meant to talk about everything you saw in that group chat. You understand? Like, bring it to the open. Let's see everything there. You understand? Where did Prime Boy come in? When did all of these other narratives that came in? How did they get into this case? When did they talk about these things? Was it later in the year? Because now they're in October already, and in September we've heard about Prime Boy fighting Mohbad. So how come they haven't spoken about Prime Boy in that conversation? You get? That's my point.
Okay. Yeah, maybe he's using strategy now. He don't want just to send everything out. He want them to dear him. Maybe they will challenge him, or people should not see as if he's just coming. Yes,
yeah. You see, the thing is, if Prime Boy has been in the narrative, at least they should have mentioned it there. No, it has been Naramai. So it seems they were hiding the actual thing. They know that Prime Boy didn't do anything to Mohbad, because if you see, no, Prime Boy was not even mentioned there at all. If he was, at least VDM would have said it. They would have read something. Nothing of sort. And for the fact that they even have connections. They know somebody who knew the magistrate. Is what is even giving me headache. Like this case would have been like I cannot see why this case.
He said judge, not magistrate. It was not judge. He said.
Yeah, judge, magistrate. Who's judge?
Judge, it might be the judge in charge of the Naramali's case now. When they wanted to grant them bail, it might not be the magistrate at the inquest now.
But now, if they say,
No. Hey, Sniper, you also have to understand that most Nigerians call magistrate judge. They don't even know the difference.
Exactly. And
Don't forget, they were talking about bill. Don't forget, they were talking about bill here. They were talking about bill. So it must have been the case. It must have been the case in the court case then that they had, that they wanted to grant them bill.
But what about the autopsy now? What if that autopsy would have been done correctly? What if? So to me, I even feel them even say that they don't care about the autopsy, which means that was why the autopsy was the way it came out.
When that one is corona, autopsy has to do corona now.
Okay.
But again, let's even say they were talking about the magistrate, right? Even if magistrate is corrupt, right? But we saw Sanshito saying the magistrate done the best. Sanshito was applauding